Hi friends, it's Mrs. Bauman again with another story. Today we're going to be reading Zinnia's Flower Garden by Monica Wellington. It's a really cute story about a girl who plants her own garden, and she journals every time that she goes to visit her garden. So we get to see how her garden grows during the year. We picked this book this week to go along with our seed unit that we're working on. I hope you guys have had some success growing whatever it is that you're growing. This was the grass seed, and you can see this is just like last week. I'm recording this on Saturday, so this is like 1 week later, and it looks super cute. I mean, we're talking like full on, and that's so great. I was so surprised that they finally were growing, because you know, Mrs. Bauman and seeds, I don't have much luck with that. Here's my seed in a bag. The only thing that I'm growing is gross, disgusting mold. So I think I'm going to throw this away after this book, because it is like yucky, yucky, yucky. But again, I hope you're having some good luck with whatever it is that you're growing. Can't wait to trim this. That'll be super cute. So let's go ahead and get started with our story. We're going to learn lots about seed life cycle, plant life cycle, and we're also going to see a caterpillar life cycle in here too, which is going to be great. I hope you enjoy the story. Let's see. Okay. Zinnia's Flower Garden by Monica Wellington. Let's see here. Spring has arrived. Zinnia is getting her garden ready for planting. She digs up the soil and turns it over with her shovel. She takes out stones and rakes the dirt smooth. The warm sun feels good as she works. Getting it ready. Zinnia carefully plants many kinds of flowers, seeds, and rows. She covers the seeds with dirt and pats it all down very gently. She sprinkles the ground with water. May 3rd. Very busy planting my seeds today. Such hard work. And here she's got all of her different types of seeds. Cosmos, black-eyed Susans, asters. And then here's how all the different seeds look. Some are long, some are round. Those are sweet peas. She's got some good helpers helping her with her garden. Zinnia waits for the seeds to sprout. The seeds need sun to shine, the rain to fall, and many days to pass. It's hard to wait so long for her seeds to grow. She's got different temperatures. Oh, she's got like her weather journal going on. May 12th. Rain all day. Ugh, but it is good for my garden. And here we go. Every day, Zinnia checks her garden to see if anything has happened. Look, the first seedling is poking its way through the dirt. And here's what's happening inside my egg with all of the grass seed. It started off as seed, and then finally we see little sprouts that come up. May 20th, my first sprout today. Wow! I've got Mr. Bauman and Annie in the basement playing a game of pool. Maybe foosball. Now Zinnia's garden is full of green sprouts growing towards the sun. Little stems grow taller, little leaves get bigger, little roots burrow deeper into the earth. May 29th. Sprouts. Lots of sprouts now. I can't even count them all. And here's what's happening up here. We've got the little sprouts, and then, moving on. Look at how big their roots have developed. Oh, look at her garden now. That's so cute. Zinnia takes care of her garden every day. When the sun is hot and the soil is dry, she waters her thirsty plants. That's right, because plants need water to grow. June 17th. No rain for a week. My garden is so dry. So, what do you do when it doesn't rain? You have to water it. She pulls up pesky weeds that try to crowd out her plants. She inspects them for greedy bugs. She measures how tall her strong and healthy plants are growing. Every day, they get bigger and bigger. July 7th. My sunflower plants are so tall. I hate weeds. Weeds and a gardener don't get along well. But look how much her plants are growing. First thing in the morning, Zinnia runs out to check her garden. She is excited to see little buds growing on many of her plants. Down here we have the life cycle of a butterfly. Starts off as eggs, caterpillar, chrysalis, adult, and then it's ready to fly. July 18th. My zinnias have buds. I wonder what color they're going to be. Super exciting. keep this in mind. We're going to be working with caterpillars in the coming weeks. Look at those. Then, at last, she finds what she's been waiting for, the first flower. One bud has bloomed. How beautiful! And what a sweet smell. There are many more buds that will open soon. My first flower today, and lots more to come. Amazing! A big monarch butterfly landed on my finger. And inside a flower, there's lots and lots of mini parts. There's that flower that she has. The garden grows and grows with blossoming flowers. Zinnia paints, reads, and picnics among them. Butterflies flutter, bees buzz. Zinnia's garden is her favorite place to be on these warm summer days. Oh, she's just having a good time. August 11th. I love my garden. So it's taken a couple of months for these flowers to look this good. So if you've just planted your seed, have patience. Her flowers are abundant, and Zinnia cuts some to arrange into bouquets. The fragrant scents of the flowers swirl around in the warm breeze. August 21st. My sunflowers are taller than I am. She's right. Look at all these pretty flowers. Did you know that zinnia is the name of a flower? That reminds me of our Kevin Henke story, Chrysanthemum. Remember that story? The girl didn't like her name, but then she was named after a beautiful flower. One hot summer day, Zinnia has a lemonade stand and puts up a sign. Pick your own flowers. Customers come and gather bunches of flowers and drop money in a jar. Don't forget to smell the flowers. August 28th. Busy today at my stand. Everyone loves my flowers. And here they've got coins that equal $1. Remember? 4 quarters equal $1. 20 nickels equal $1. 10 dimes equal $1. Pick your own flowers. Ooh, this lemonade looks good. In the autumn, as it gets colder, Zinnia picks the last flowers from her garden. She finds ripe seeds that have formed. They are ready to be collected. She will save them to plant next year. So, as the seed dies off, it makes more seeds. So as the plant dies off, it makes more seeds. October 13th. Lots of seeds. I'll save some for the birds. The birds' favorite treat. The winter days are short. The sun is dim, the ground is covered with snow, but Zinnia is already planning next year's garden. When spring comes, she'll be ready to grow her own flowers again. Spring, early summer, midsummer, late summer, autumn, and winter. Reminds me of our tree drawings that we did. We're still waiting, I think, for the last season. Zinnia and sunflowers up there. So can you see that? Yeah. So she's got her seed packets ready for next year. December 27th. I can't wait until spring. Oh, look at that winter scene right there. We could have told that was winter, even without the December on the journal. And in the back of this story, it's got tips on growing your own flowers. It says you can start them outside in the ground like Zinnia did, or in containers. And that's kind of what we did with our eggs and our baggies. So, I hope you really liked this story today, Zinnia's Flower Garden. Hope you learned something from it. And if your seeds are growing well, I hope they're doing fine. If they're not growing well, have some patience. They'll get there. Thanks for joining me today.